In this week's episode of my Productivity Mastery series, I want to explain to you why you should be scheduling your core daily rituals every single day. Now, this is a fundamental thing that all productive people need to be doing. There are certain things that we intend or have an intention to do every single day. This could be your morning routine, your evening routine. It might even be a lunchtime routine. It could also be things like in your exercise, your reading time, your self-development time, whatever it is. But we all have these core values that are really important to us. Things like, for me, taking the dog for a walk. My dog is getting old these days, and one of the joys in his life is going out every single day to smell the world. And for those of you with kids, spending some quality time with your kids every single day is something that may very well be part of your real core values, something that is truly, truly important to you. But it can also include your goals, your personal goals, anything that you consider to be truly important to you. What we have to do is we have to become very consistent with it. A classic example is, if you're only exercising once a week, what's the point? There's no real value to your physical health if you're just exercising once a week. What you need to be doing is exercising a minimum of 3 times per week for at least 20 minutes. That's science. But the key part of that is, when are you going to do that? If you don't make a plan to do that, if you're not scheduling those times on your calendar and really blocking it out on your calendar, other things are going to get done instead. As I've mentioned many times before, it doesn't matter how well organized you get yourself. If you don't have a plan for the day, somebody else is going to send you a plan, and that plan is not going to be good for you. So in order to build a good, strong exercise program, you need to be consistent. To be able to get the full benefits of waking up at 5 a.m. in the morning and joining the Robin Sharma 5 a.m. club, you need to be doing that every single day. In order to get the benefits of learning something new, it could be a new language, a new skill, or whatever it is that you want to learn, you need to be consistently doing it. And the only way you will do it consistently is if you're scheduling those core values, those core rituals that you want to be doing every day. If you want to build a strong, good relationship with your kids, you need to be scheduling time each day where you're totally dedicated to spending time with your kids, not with your phone, not with your laptop, not with your tablet, spending real focused quality time with your kids. And the only way you're going to do that is if you're scheduling it into your calendar. Now, I, for example, I call it my self-development hour between 5 and 6 in the morning. That hour is for me. It's not for email, it's not for other people. That is me time, if you like, but I call it my self-development hour. I also have an hour for exercise every single day from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. That is my exercise hour. Now, for those of you who are new to this channel, I have to point out that I'm self-employed, and it's my time in the day. Between 2 and 3 is my quietest time of the day. I'm not usually getting emails, I'm not usually getting messages, so I choose to use that time for exercise. But you could choose 6 till 7 as your exercise time, or it could be 6 till 7 in the morning as your exercise time. But whatever you choose your exercise time to be, you schedule it, and it's blocked, and nothing is going to get in the way of that except for an extreme emergency. You have to get serious about these things. That's really the key. And to get serious about these things, you need to be scheduling it. You don't want to let your calendar be the domain of your co-workers or your boss, who can fill it up with meetings and schedules that you don't necessarily want to do and are certainly not related to your core values. So whatever is truly, truly important to you, get it scheduled, because it's the only way you are going to consistently do it time after time after time. You're developing the habit. I've got the habit now of waking up actually at 4:45 in the morning. I make my coffee, I sit down at my desk and I start studying Korean. That is important to me right now, and that is what I'm spending half of my self-development hour doing. You can choose whatever you want, and of course you don't have to be waking up at 4:45 or 5 a.m. You may want to wake up at 5 or at 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, whatever you want to do. But if it's important to you and it's part of your core value, your core rituals for the day, then make sure you're scheduling it and make sure you're doing it at the same time every single day. It's the only way you're going to get consistent at it. It's the only way you're going to stay in control of your time and your day. Make it a core part of your day. Plan for it, have it in your calendar, make sure that nothing will get in the way of that time. Really, that's all I wanted to tell you about today, because I've seen so many people who don't put their core values into their calendar, and then somebody's going to come along and say, can you do a breakfast meeting at 7 in the morning? You go, okay, and you do it, and that means you've not done your exercise, you've not done your daily self-development time, you've not meditated, you've not done whatever it is that's really important to you as a person. You've allowed your work to hijack your day, and that's what you've got to try and prevent. Work is important, I accept that and I understand that, but so are your core values. In many ways, your core values are who you are, and that's why you need to be really making sure that they are solidly put into your calendar and you're uncompromising about how you use that time. Thanks very much for watching this episode. If you got any value from this video at all, please hit that like button below, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would be most thankful if you would subscribe. Okay, just remains for me now to wish you all a very, very productive week. Thank you for watching this video. Now, if you want to take your productivity to a higher level, then get yourself enrolled in my 2019 edition of Your Digital Life 2.0 online. It is a complete, comprehensive productivity and time management course, and it's a course that will take you to levels of productivity you have only ever dreamt of before. It shows you how to build your very own COD system, collect, organize and do. It shows you how to create the folder structure, how to build into your goals, into your daily to-do list. It has everything. And not only that, you will get a free copy of Your Digital Life 2.0, the book. You also get a free workbook, and you get access to all the slides that are used in the course. It is incredible value. I want to see you in that course. If you are serious about becoming productivity, then please join me in Your Digital Life 2.0, the 2019 edition. Thank you very much for watching this video.